am the owner of A Wellness Life. A Wellness Life is a body, mind, and soul boutique studio located in Monroe, Connecticut. Today I have a supine core exercise for you, and I do have one 3-pound dumbbell. You can choose the weight that's appropriate for you. I recommend starting with no weight and working up to a weight that's going to help your trunk be stable and your back be happy. So you're going to find your way onto your back, and you want to honor the natural curves of your spine. Hopefully a natural curve in your low back, a natural curve in your cervical spine, and your shoulder blades and your rib cage connected to the mat without force. So I recommend starting with the legs in tabletop. And tabletop is different for everyone. Some of you might have to bring your knees in a little bit to accommodate some low back issues, and that's perfectly fine. You just want to make sure that you can feel a co-contraction in the front, side, and back of your trunk to help you stabilize here comfortably. Everybody's body is different. Listen to yours, please. I am going to keep the weight out of the way for now, and then just floating the arms up and really feeling the connection of the blades of my shoulders and the mat, my pelvis and my sacrum. This is work by itself. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, squeeze the legs together. It's as if two legs are one. It's almost like a mermaid tail vision. And you can just let your thighs float away just a little bit, and you really feel that work of stability happen here with the weight of the thighs, and then float those thighs back up. I like an exhale. Less is more. You might like an inhale. It's really up to you. Making this a little more challenging. If it's too easy for you, let one arm or one shoulder flex without changing the integrity of your trunk and spine. You can also alternate, give your brain a little something extra to do. You could do both arms and thighs. And then if you really want to make it more challenging and interesting, if those become too easy for you, I recommend holding on to one weight horizontally. Really make sure you're holding on to it, and bringing the legs back up one at a time, squeezing the ankles, the inner knees, and the upper inner thighs together, and then floating the limbs away. I have a soft bend in my elbows. I like an exhale. Really making sure that the ribs stay connected and that they're not flaring open, and that you can feel a little shimmy going on. When you get to a certain point, I'm there, and then floating the limbs back towards one another. You decide how many reps. The pace is up to you. When you start to feel fatigued, I always recommend taking a break and resetting. You can always add an extra set. And again, however many reps is going to work for you might not work for someone else. A great exercise, if you don't have bands at home and you happen to have a dumbbell, or in today's day and age with everything going on, you might have a big can of something in your cabinet that you could hold that would offer you a weight. If you don't happen to have hand weights at home, you could also use something that has a little weight to it. For example, maybe a water bottle filled with water would give you something to add additional weight. So I hope you enjoy the exercise, and I will see you again soon. Thank you.